Yeah. Yeah. Power Thursday. Power Friday. We in here, man. The moment has finally come. We waited an entire year for this. The moment has finally come. We in here, man. Power Thursday. Power Friday. It is our Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, aka the most handsome power content creator, aka my ear just came on, so I will put on the shirt on my robe when it gets a little bit more cooler in here. AKA bald men do it better. Let's talk power, man. It's time. Let's get to it. Shell Battle. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? How you doing? You been locked in with me for a minute. What's up? 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 Big Daddy Buster. Hey, listen, I'm probably gonna skip the Big Daddy next time I say your name, my brother. But how you? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? X-Men 04228. How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? So first, what we're gonna do is this season of Power is gonna be ridiculous. Yo, when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous. I already took my nap to make sure I'm up at 12. Now, for you guys that are here right now, I'm going to start going live probably 3 times a week, including days like today, right before Power goes on. I may start going live probably like 12:30, right after the episodes are over. I need everybody to start getting in tune, man. We about to get it lit, man. We about to get it lit. I am the most handsome, creative, most reaching this nigga in the Power YouTube space, man. And I do it for y'all. I do it to entertain the people, man. That's why I'm here. You see this? See this? See this? See this? Just bust or big. All right, boom, boom. My nigga Big, what's popping? Do you think stars pay Omari Hardwick? So for you guys that are in here right now, let's talk about all your thoughts about Power and what's going to go on to episode 1. What are your predictions? Who do you think is going to die? Who do you think is going to survive? What do you think is going to happen? After we discuss that for a little while, right? After we discuss that for a little while, we're going to react to some of MovieBot's recent videos, Getting How I Live's recent videos, Fair Play, Top Notch to Watch. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the dawns in this Power YouTube space. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're going to do. So let me get it ready, right? Let me get it ready. I'm about to share my screen. All right. Okay, we got it set up. Let me share my screen. Present. Share screen. I see your questions. Go ahead and put your questions or your opinions on what's going to go on tonight on Power. We're going to discuss it right here for probably 30, 45 minutes, and then we're going to react to all my competition's Power Theory videos. Why? Because I love competition. I'm Nate Almighty. They inspire me. Okay, so Mary KK, how are you doing, sister? Says, do you think stars paid Omari Hardwick? Absolutely. I believe that's the only reason why we're not getting Power Book 5 influence. I believe that's the reason why we're not getting more than 4 seasons of Ghost. And that's also why they canceled 2 other shows that were making money for stars. One of them was a show that I liked watching. I watched both 2 seasons. It was called Blind Spotting. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's over. Okay. Mary KK also says, do you think stars paid Omari Hardwick to come back for this season? Truth be told, I want it to be a hallucination because it's more realistic. But if he comes back and he's fully alive and he faked his death, I'm here for that too. I'm here for that too. But I wish if they would do something like that it would be a movie and not just on the show. But it's stars, it's companies. They don't want to pay all that bread. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right, sister. That's right. That's what I'm going to do. I hope they paid him. He is powered. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Let's be real. All of y'all in the chat. Who gave a damn about stars before Power in 2014? Who really cared? None of us. I didn't. I didn't. I keep the subscription running. Even when they put us on the off season, I keep the subscription running because I might want to go back and watch Power to do research for more theories and things like that. Like, I have to keep my subscription. We have to keep our subscription, right? Like, this is just what it is. You feel me? Who's your favorite Power character of all time? I think Tommy is up there. Unique is up there. It's easier for me to do a top 5 because it fluctuates. Matter of fact, no. My favorite character in the whole entire Power universe currently right now is Patina Miller's Raquel Thomas. That is literally the best actor, actress in the entire Power universe. She's a monster. She's a monster. And arguably a better actor than Amari Hardwick. Arguably. Okay, I can't read your comment for some reason. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Niz Boy, do you think 2-Bit survived season 4? Yo, if they not gonna have him do nothing more than try to extort Tariq, if he's not really gonna join the team and be a valuable asset to Tariq, let him go. We've been worrying about what 2-Bit gonna do for 4 seasons. Like, come on now. Come on now. All right. Those of you who are just coming in, let me know all your thoughts on what's going to happen this season. What are your predictions? What questions do you have? If you want to ask me my opinion, let's talk about it. Bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies in this one right here. That's a fact. That's a fact. And Michael Rainey Jr. said that for season 4 is going to be the first time where Tariq actually is the aggressor. We know that all of his bodies were in response to other people, but he's going straight at niggas this season, and this is what we needed to see. Okay? Now, boom. Buster says Kane and Effie will both be killed in the first 4 weeks. Brother, I gotta say that's probably not gonna happen. Maybe Effie. But I know the synopsis for episode 8 speaks on how Drew and Kane are going to be fighting over who gets to run the streets. So ultimately, I think Kane's going to make it. I think Kane is too much of a fan favorite to go so soon. But we'll see, Okay, support gaming. This the homie. He says, what up? I think Tariq becomes Ghost and he pops himself in hallucination. That's the theory that I made a video for. I definitely think that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Tariq will pop himself. That is a dream hallucination scene. That's why the filter on that scene is not regular. That's why it looks all warpy and yellow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Tariq, hold on. Scance Rant says, do you think Tariq gonna give somebody the hands this season? I mean, everything that we seen, we ain't see him train. If season 4 is picking up right after the end of season 3, we didn't see Tariq train a lick. It takes a bit of practice for him to get to the point where Ghost was, where he snapped the guy's wrist in jail. Tariq will be shooting, right? He will be shooting. He'll be shooting or he'll be fighting with Braden, and Braden will be holding back. Braden got hands, Tariq does not. Now, Support Game in 2024 says again, do you think Braden or Kane will survive or they will go to that upper room? I believe Braden will live. I think Braden will find himself in a situation where he's going to be about to die or it's going to become like a risk. And Tariq will ultimately save him. Tariq owes him. Okay? Braden saved him twice. He saved Braden once from the Russian cat. I think that Braden is going to make it and Kane is going to make it. I think Drew's going to go. Drew's going to go. He got the most on the line. I believe that he's going to be forced to work for Don Carter. And I believe that ultimately he's going to die by the hands of Kane. If not, Braden's going to kill him. Braden's going to kill him for whatever happens with Becca. Okay, Cheryl Battle says, is Diana pregnant? Courtney Kemp said no pregnancies in Power. Well, Courtney Kemp is no longer a writer on the show, I believe. There is a picture that is either Diana or it's Anya Covington in what appears to be a hospital. Now, is that the maternity ward? I don't know. Is it a just because we haven't had a pregnancy doesn't mean it's never going to happen. I believe that it's possible that Diana is pregnant. Because if she's not pregnant, what much else is there for Diana to do? She's not a certified hitter. She's not a certified drug dealer. She then becomes the weakest link again. It's less for her to be involved in. But moving on to Dale Traverso, who says, Tariq in a coma or psych ward, Diana carrying his baby, and Don Carter, my survivor picks. Okay, I understand. I definitely understand that. I understand that. Hey, shout out to the 26 of you that are in here. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I want to tell y'all right now that I will be going live pretty much 7:30 at least 2-3 times a week from this point on. I will be very, very active. Very active, all right? I need you guys to see me. I need you guys to become my online family, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm nothing without y'all. This doesn't work if y'all don't watch the videos and give me your opinions on everything. I definitely appreciate you guys. Okay, Support Gaming again says, Power is the reason we watch Stars. When Power Universe finally ends, Stars is done with. I know. That's why they got Power Origins, where they got at least 10 more years of Power for us. At least 10 more. At least 10 more, man. Right? Train Spotting and Power are my, yep, okay. Rock is a real dog. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't think there's a better character in the Power universe than Patina Miller's Raquel Thomas, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ladarius Williams says, Nate, appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you more. I appreciate you more. I appreciate all you guys, man. It really means a lot. You know, literally, I started doing, let me tell y'all a little something about myself before I get to the rest of these comments. Before I started doing Power content, I began gaining views and traction on YouTube based off of my Rikers Island / prison stories, where I reacted to other people's prison stories and I told my experiences about going to Rikers Island, going to prison, very young, you know what I'm saying, doing big boy time. You know, I also was giving, you know, slice of life videos, advice on women, talking about my life, hood stories, things like that. And at some point, I began to get bored with that because I started feeling like I was being viewed as the jail talk guy, the jail video guy, right? And I was thinking, what can I do to expand my reach on YouTube and talk about things that are less negative? So then I ended up seeing certain people talking about power. I probably seen a video from Movie by First, and I just so happened to be a huge power fan as well. And I literally started doing power videos around this time last year. And I've come a long way and I have a long way to go. And I just appreciate you guys for joining this journey with me. Okay, Dale Traverso says Carter plays Monet and Davis against each other. I can definitely see that happening, bro. Malachi Key says, we will see Tommy come back. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. It will either be early on in episode 1 or it will be towards the end of the season. That's what I think. I think they're either going to bring it in early, right, or make us wait. They're going to make us wait before we bust that nut. Now, Mary KK says, do you think Tariq, and Braden will have a sequel after this season, or will they ever create any sequels? Right now, I feel like it's not going to happen. Because Michael Rainey Jr. seems like he's ready to move on and do different kind of work. He doesn't want to be typecasted, and I can understand that. But, if the bag is big enough, in a perfect power world, what I would want is for them to put the big bucks up. I would want them to put up 20, 30 million and give us a power movie. Okay? That's what I would want them to do. Give us a movie. Bring Omari back in. Bring Tommy. Bring Tariq, Braden, whoever. Give us something incredible. People will watch that. If they put up 20, 30 million, pay everybody what they want, that movie is going to make at least $100 to $200 million. At least. And we're not even talking about overseas. We're talking about domestically, right? X-Men 04228 says, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. That's a fact. Do you think Tasha will kill Mary J., who plays Monet? No. I think that at some point, Tasha's going to tell Monet to her face, yeah, I shot you. I shot you because you brought a letter to Tommy's mother's house trying to get me killed. And Monet's going to be like, no. Right? And I believe around that time, one of them may go to Kate Egan's house and get some security camera footage. And it's going to be it for Diana. I believe Monet is going to forgive them, but the jig is going to be up at that point. Mary KK says, what's the most attractive power female character in your opinion? Hey, you guys in the comments, let me know right now who you think is the baddest woman in the power universe. Okay, so for me, number one, I'm going for Raquel Thomas, man. I really like her, man. She's just very, very sexy and chocolate. And she dressed fly. She don't take no shit. Matter of fact, give me your top 3. 1, 2, and 3, all right? For two, I'll put Effie. And for 3, I'll put Lauren. I love Paige Heard. Like, she's just like extra, like delicioso. Mary Kay, Noma, Bruchandria, and the Professor. Oh yeah, Professor Milgram, right? She was up there. She was fire. Matthew Williams says, is Ghost coming back in the final moments? I hope it's just a hallucination. But if he comes back and he's fully alive, then that lets you know that Tariq will definitely have another spinoff, right? Because then they would have to show us what happens after Ghost is really back and the relationship he has with Tariq after that. Okay, Tito says, Nate, salute, my brother. How are you? Yes, smash that like button. We in here. We getting ready to react to Getting How I Live and Movie Bots recent videos and Top Notch to Watch. All them guys. We getting ready to react to those in a couple minutes. Del Trevero says, thanks, Nate. No, thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm nothing without y'all, okay? I love you guys, all right? I love what we do here. This is a community. I'm going to come up with a name for all of us and what we do over here very soon. Right now, I'm thinking Almighty Nation. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of you more religious folks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have an issue with that. But I'm going to come up with a name for this community that we have for all 35 of you in here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Mary KK says, who's more attractive, Angela or Maria? Definitely Maria. Definitely Maria. But y'all let me know what y'all think, right? Mary KK, I like Maria. Yo, Maria fire. She fire. Dre Grimy Ass is the best character. He's one of the greatest characters. He's polarizing. Definitely polarizing. Tito says, your Rikers Island videos was fire. Remember your one story about a thick snow bunny? Yes. I remember that thick snow bunny. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you're in here and you remember me from my Rikers Island videos, I got a great video coming with my boy from the feds. My boy from the feds, he's in the feds doing 40 right now, working on his appeal. He was known as the Rikers Island Slasher, right? Matt Ball of Blood, named D Nice from Cortland. We grew up together. It's going to be a legendary video. It's about an hour and a half of his interview. This is real. This is real. It's going to be fire. Marvin James says, Nate, Tariq episode 4 digs up Ghost grave. Dre posted up in the, hey, if that happens, if Tariq goes to dig up Ghost's grave, then Ghost is not going to be there. Ghost is not going to be in there, dog. He ain't going to be in there, dog. Keep letting me know what y'all think. Keep telling me your thoughts. DT says, I think Tommy will be in episode 1. Very, very plausible. Sheriff Battle, a power movie will be fire. Yes, man. Give us about an hour and 45 of some fire. Okay, support Gaming 2024. His top 3 finest women. He got Rock, Palomar, Tasha. I know. I see you love that chocolate, my boy. You love that chocolate, don't we all? Don't we all? I like to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I like some variety in my life, right? I'm polygamous. I like some variety, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm trying to have a baby with every different race or ethnicity on the planet. Yes, that means I have at least 10, and guess what? I'm taking care of all my babies. Marvin James says, Bushandria, the professor, and the grown jukebox. Yes, they are all very, very, very attractive. We know this. All right, so Mary KK says, do you like Power Force Season 2? Season 1 sucked, but Season 2 was good because it was diverse with the Latinos. Yeah, so what I seen on the internet is they had a different showrunner. What's going on with? Hold on. What I seen on the internet was they had a different showrunner for Force Season 2 than Force Season 1. That's why you had that one cop get killed. They killed him off. They added extra things. So they basically tried to say like Season 2 was a remake of Season 1. Season 2 was definitely better than Season 1. I think that Season 3 get even better because Tommy's going to have to deal with a lot. The feds are going to realize that he's alive, so that opens the opportunity for Blanca Rodriguez or other people to pop up over there in Chicago. You know, it's critical. It's a movie. And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Scans Rand says, Milgram with the curly hair. Nice, yo. She is fire. She is fire. Jukebox Maria Lauren. Fire. Fire. I can comment on the top 3 guys. Okay, women in here. Tell us who you think are your 3 finest men in the power universe. Let me know, women, in the comments. Guys, continue. Give me your top 3 women. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The global power ambassadors. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, man. Tito. This is the name of us from now on. That's it. It's been decided. I am the global dark-skin ambassador. We are the global power ambassadors. That's what I'm talking about. Tito is the originator of the name. Yes, we going down in history, man. Global power ambassadors. That's what I like. That's what I like. Teamwork make the dream work, man. Double R. 745-100. Nate, what's good? BX salute. BX salute. You already know. Tell me where you from, Brody. Shout out them. Shout out them. I love Angela, but Maria is sexier. Yo, man. I'm telling you, Maria is pressure. And we got to see her boobies. We got to see her boobies. You feel me? You see double R 745-100 is from the Bronx. We know Bronx is heavily populated with Hispanic women. Hispanic women. We grew up around them. We love them. We are very familiar with them. I understand where you coming from, Brody. Adult jukebox is sexy, but a great, I don't know what that word is, bro. If Dre never died, I like to see him go against Kane. Yo, he's way more savage than Kane. He'd have killed Kane. He'd have packed Kane up. He'd have packed Kane up, bro. He'd have really packed Kane up. Nate, what if Braden does time because Becca could die, which sends him in a downward spiral in which Tariq asks himself, is he a liability? What if Braden does time because Becca could die? I think Tariq's gonna question it, but ultimately he gonna be like, this my bro. Tariq don't got too many people he could trust that much. He don't. It's Tasha and then it's Braden. There's no one else. There's no one else. We need to see Bashandra get those cheeks clapped. Yo, man. Yes, I agree. I agree. I would like to see that. Right? Marvin James says, Dre is going to be in the grave. Remember, 2-bit old ghost a favor. Woo! That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Gary Lennon did season 2. Who that? Squad up. Yeah. Yeah. What up, bro? How you? Good chatting, but I got to do some work before my boss sends my ass home. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Brody. Handle your business, man. DB movement, Memphis. Shout out Memphis. Shout out Memphis. Okay, Marvin James says him and Jimenez's sister, the chicken that Tate had in the original Power, and Oriental chick that was with Julio. They was fire too. Dre killed the priest. Yeah, that was legendary. I didn't even see that coming that day, bro. I didn't even see that coming. Tito says Kate Egan, wifey, she was out in Atlantic City. All right. So those were the comments. Now we're going to get to these reactions, y'all. Let's see what's going on here, man. Let's see what's going on here, man. All right, so Getting It How I Live, we starting off with you, bro. We starting off with Getting It How I Live. Shout out to Getting It How I Live. This is Getting It How I Live's video. Kane's Fatal Attraction and is Anya at the pregnancy clinic with Tariq. Now listen, before we start this video, I was automatically assuming that was Diana in there. But that picture definitely looks like it could be Anya based off of the other picture he put in the thumbnail. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it. Tasha Rock Lauren. Oh wait, I forgot to turn that on. Let's run that back. The hell? Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties, but we in here though. Let me see something real quick. Okay, let's see something. What the hell? Alright, let's try a different video. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Hold on, man. I don't know what the hell going on. Let me see something right quick, y'all. Let me see something right quick. View your channel. Playlist. Playlist. I might have should have ran a test before I played this shit. Let me see something right quick. Brother man from the motherland. What the hell is going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out. Right quick. Let's turn that off. That back in.
before it even premiered. As you saw,
my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I fixed the audio. Thank you for rocking with me.
Already based off of gotten an official trailer, other sneak peeks, reviews, pictures, and everything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and break down this war between Drew and Kane, of course, versus Tariq and Braden, and how everything is gonna unfold in the very first episode. So without further ado, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, first off, as I've said multiple times by now, the season is picking up immediately where we left off at the end of season 3 with the shootout taking place, Braden popping up, helping Tariq, and Noma is going to be telling them her Tariq problem ends tonight. They have to get it solved. Now, we already have insight on both of the moves that both sides of the war are going to make in an attempt to take the other one out.
These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers set me up. Fucking Noma, King, fucking Drew, Diana, a snake, bitch, Effie. I planned this as far as getting us out of here. Well, I didn't plan for a fucking war, Pete. So what? That's it? We're fucked?
Reek. Now, in another clip we got that I just played, we immediately see Tariq and Braden in the aftermath of the shootout, talking about they don't have no plans. Braden saying this was as far as he thought this through, and that they're basically fucked. But we saw, of course, in the official trailer, we could see them strapping up, getting guns, getting ready to protect themselves. Once again, we're in the same fits, so we know these scenes correlate with one another. But of course, they finally decided on a plan. Now, I talked about in my last video about Tariq killing Junior, and of course, kidnapping Anya Covington. We could see him and Braden going to drill, going to hit, talking about they have to do this if they want to be safe. And it looks like Anya is completely guarded by Noma's people and everything. So they're trying to find a way to get to her because that's still the biggest weakness.
There's no way we're getting her. Let's get the fuck out of here. We'll be on the run for the rest of our fucking lives, Pete. Look, we're outmanned and we're outgunned. So that's why we gotta outthink them.
Uh-huh.
Now, Noma did say she had her daughter moved, but as we saw from exclusive photos, it looks like she had her daughter brought straight to her. Now, this plan ultimately fails because when we get the clip of Drew taking Becca, prior to that point, we see a conversation between Tariq and Braden.
That shit didn't fucking work. We gotta figure out the next plan, Pete. Got enough bread to get out of here.
Yo, y'all. Listen, man. First of all, shout out Top Notch to watch, like I said, man. Great commentary, great editing. Listen, y'all. This first episode really might be one of the best premiere episodes in Power Universe history, man. I'm thinking about going live tomorrow around the same time, man. I might be drunk. I might be drunk and high off ecstasy, man. Cause I like the party and I'm gonna be having sex later on that night, man. I might be real lit when I go live, y'all, but I'm going live. I'm going live on y'all asses, man.
And they said it didn't work out and they're gonna have to go another route, come up with another plan. Now on the other side of things, when he gets this phone call, of course, of Drew taking Becca, we see that they're trying to use family to take out Tariq and Braden. Now, we kind of knew that this was hinted at due to the fact that in the trailer, we saw a scene of Kane punching Braden's brother.
Yep.
So we knew they were going to go to his house, try to get information on him, to try to see where he's at, and use them as leverage.
Like he would tell them. Why would he tell them where he at?
Diana's roommate and she kidnapping her. It's just hilarious, especially because we know Braden and Tariq are going to go back to school. I want to see how all this blows over if anything happens to her.
Diana will keep Becca from being killed. We're not going to see Becca die at the hands of Drew. And Braden still ain't going to forgive him. But Becca's not going to die.
That's just hilarious to me. But either way,
that's not going to happen.
Tell Braden a thing. Don't go rushing in. Don't do this. But Braden, he's trying to save his sister, understandably so. So he takes off in the car. I think at this point is where we get the conversation with Tariq on the phone, telling someone that he need their help. Noma, Effie, the Tides, everyone is after him because he's going to need some backup. Prior with Braden leaving, he said that Davis was going to be their next stop to try to get some help.
You think Davis can help? Possibly. You motherfucker probably does shit like this all the time.
Diana is fire. Shout out to my chocolate women.
You getting it or not?
Black of the berry, sweet of the juice,
Fast
baby.
forward, though, when this meetup does take place and happen, Drew, this nigga get wrecked. Like, literally gets into a wreck. Tariq rams a car straight head on.
Hey, so guys, while we're here, right? Let me know what you guys think will be the defining moment that turns Braden into a savage. Because even though he caught 2 bodies, and yes, I said 2 bodies, he still isn't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the savage yet. He's not. He's not. He's not. So what will be that defining moment? Cheryl Battle says, why are Reek and Braden still at Stansfield? Well, you know, Stansfield is connected to the plot of the story and whatever the title of the episode gonna be. He still has to finish school to get his trust fund. That only means that he's definitely gonna get his trust fund. He probably won't go to school for a little while, but Stansfield is hot. All the crimes that went there. So Noma is not gonna bring any heat on herself by trying to get at Tariq and them. That's gonna be a neutral place. So Diana's gonna be there, Effie gonna be there, Tariq gonna be there. Braden is allowed to walk around because of his white privilege. You know, they're gonna be congregating over there still.
Into this nigga. So even though Braden left on his own, we know Tariq is not gonna let his brother down, and he's gonna show up to help him. So he rams his car into Drew, and we can also see another scene of Tariq shooting a gun. And now this picture of the rest of the Tejada siblings in the hospital, and we see Drew's face all
That's a
up.
fact.
It makes sense now.
That's a fact.
Place possibly that his car accident is what caused all of this. Now we know this war or this little battle is basically going to be over and done by the end of the first episode, due to what the first 2 descriptions saying. Episode 401, I Don't Die Easy, saying Tariq and Braden must find a way to secure their own safety as Noma and the Tejadas race to take them out, which is everything I just explained up to this point. But episode 402, to thine own self, Tariq and Braden struggle to adjust to life as normal college students. Now, I talked about this briefly as well in another video.
Support Gaming 2024 says, I know these shows are 20, 30 years apart, but imagine if young Kanan and Tariq had met. What would Kanan think of course correct? Well, being that Kanan's in the 90s, and this is before Facebook and everything, he'd have been like, yo, Tariq is a goddamn genius. We need to get behind this guy, right? That's the most plausible thing. Down to Earth Production says, I think one of Braden's family members are going to die and he's going to spiral. Oh, one of his parents? Yes. I mean, well, I'm not sure, but that would be crazy. And also, you know, being parentless is something that Tariq and Braden can bond over. But it would definitely make Braden lose his damn mind out here. That's a fact.
Where I showed you guys Davis and Tariq having a meetup with Noma and Kane. I said that they were going to call a truce. Tariq was going to leave the game because they're going to realize that this whole war is causing more harm than good and everything like that. So with this situation taking place, I think all of this is going to unfold in episode 1 and be done by the end of episode 1, which means the premiere is going to be action-packed. But like I said, all of this is going to be done by the end of the first episode. Now, something we are going to have to look out for is Tariq and Anya Covington, because if him and Braden's plan failed to capture her, we still got in a trailer them in a relationship, making out, having sex together. So we know that relationship is going to form or build one way or another.
First off, Tariq slices everything. Tariq is a problem out here. And I ain't seen him pull a condom out too many times, man. I ain't see it, bro. Braden might end up on drugs, kind of like Tommy was, but worse. I would hate that. I would hate that because it's too much like Tommy, bro. I would hate that. Let's get back to Top Notch to Watch.
And I'm wondering how that's going to happen if it doesn't take place early on in the first episode. For that, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Also, the relationships between everyone else, we got a trailer of that. where we see Noma and Kane getting together. Of course, Kane and Effie, we see them kissing in the trailer. We see Kane asking her if she's jealous about his relationship with Noma. Also, with her and Tariq are playing their own game. So a lot of these relationships is going to cause chaos and problems throughout the entire season as well. But we don't have much information on all those.
Wait. Peep this, y'all. Peep this. Peep this right. Damn, I missed it.
If she's jealous.
Hold on, y'all. Look at this. Wait.
Her and Tariq are
playing
their own game. So
wait.
A lot of these relationships is going to cause chaos.
Wait. Where's Davis McLean's wife, by the way? There we go. Right here. Okay, look. This is definitely Diana. These same earrings is the girl in the hospital with Tariq. I think this right here is confirmation that Diana's pregnant and Tariq went with her to the spot. We're going to watch Getting It How I Live video where he's going to suggest that Anya Covington is in the hospital with her, with Tariq. But I think this is all we need to know. That it's definitely Diana and she's pregnant. She's in there with Tariq. I think this is all we need to know. That it was Kanye. I don't laugh when Getting It How I Live makes them kind of theories because he's just being creative and thinking out of the box. It was a fair argument based off his thumbnail, but I'm just noticing this right here with the hairstyle and the earrings right here. I think this all but confirms that it is in fact not Anya Covington, but we're going to see what evidence he has right after this video right here.
Entire season as well. But we don't have much information on all those just yet. We just know they're gonna form and take place. With the biggest of them all, of course, being the fact that Diana is pregnant, most likely with Tariq's baby. We got in that trailer, her asking him to come to the doctor with her. We already saw them in the little office in the official trailer. So even though we got a lot of exclusives and we're able to place a lot of...
All right, that's it. Let's read a couple more comments before we get into Getting It How I Live's video. As he argues, is that in fact Anya Covington in the hospital with him? That's Celine baby. Destiny Ray cousin has Reek's firstborn. Hey, if that happens, that's crazy. That'd be fire, but I don't think Destiny coming back. I don't think so. That would be crazy, though. Will Diana survive or will she lose the baby in the process? I haven't made a video on it. It's going to come, but I'm right now entertaining the possibility that Diana would feel like she's going to want to terminate the pregnancy based on her own reasoning. We haven't seen this happen in Power yet. It's very realistic. It's something that women go through. That's what I think is going to happen. Coco Jig says, y'all stupid. Please clarify what you mean. Why are people stupid, bro? Down to Earth Production says, that's Diana in hospital, Tariq. I agree. Support Gamer says, I don't think Destiny ever come back. It would have been happened. Maybe in the perfect universe. Yeah, it's over. It's over for that. Cheryl Battle says, it's a sad day for all mothers if Diana is pregnant with Celine's baby. Hey, man, she slept with Celine first. Man. It may be Celine the Dream's baby, yo. You know what I'm saying? It may be. He is safer bet than Tariq. I tell you that. She ain't got to worry about getting shot at. All right, so next we're going to watch Getting It How I Live's video. Okay. This video is titled We gotta wait for
What
the
up,
title to
everybody?
change.
The new relationships.
Kane's fatal attraction and is Anya at the pregnancy clinic with Tariq. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see what the homie talking about.
Promo for Power Book 2 that I'm sure most everybody has watched by now lets us know that things are going to be shook up in
Facts.
season 4.
I think it's trash if it's
Especially
Tariq, baby.
seeing that Kane could potentially
Celine
be hooking
beat
up with Noma. Because
twice.
The promo shows Noma in her office talking to Kane as Kane grabs Noma by the arm and tells her hell no. And it looks like the two were about to kiss.
I think he would do
The promo
that.
doesn't show them going any further than that. But the fact they are even about to kiss is very intriguing and completely unexpected.
Hey yo,
But notice
hold
that this
on,
scene
hold
taking
on,
place
hold
in
on,
the
hold
same
on.
location at the
Hold on. The way she was riding Salim is definitely his. Yo, listen. That's how I made my firstborn, yo. That's how I made my firstborn, yo. My baby mama pulled up, right? Just 12 years ago. I was still living in my mama house. You know what I'm saying? I was 21 years old. That's how it happened, man. She was on top. She was riding me. I shot the club up. That was a quick shot. Straight into the birth canal. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Trying to tell you, man.
same time as the photo that was released last month with Kane and Effie stand outside of Noma's office looking in as Noma's talking to her daughter, Anya Covington. They're both wearing the same clothes from that picture. So not only is Noma going to be exposed by having her daughter around Effie, whose idea was to target Anya in the first place.
Oh, yeah, boom. Yeah, let me say this now that we on this topic, right? Noma made a grave mistake by letting both Kanan and Effie, but definitely Effie, okay, know where Anya is because she wants to get back in good with Tariq, okay? She still loves that man. She's going to tell Tariq where she at. And I predicted earlier on, probably a month or two ago, that Tariq is going to introduce himself as a regular nigga to Anya Covington. And he going to get it. And he going to be slim in a way. And he's going to turn Anya Covington against her mom. That's what's going to happen, bro. Whitney Scott says, I think him grabbing Noma like that came from her questioning how Kane was. True that, it could be. I think it's way past love. She was shooting at the man and Braden. Hey, I didn't say Tariq feels the same. I think he still care about her. And he's deeply hurt by her betrayal. But she's a woman. Her emotions is in the mix. She's going to say, I did what I had to do. You cut me off. I needed a way to survive. But let me make it up to you. That's how that's going to go. When this guy says she keeping Effie around to watch her. See? Effie, Anya Covington, same age group. She's going to say, pretend to be a regular person, right? Or she's going to act like Effie is her intern for whatever lie Noma got to say to justify Effie being around. And that's how they're going to do it. They're going to become friends. They're going to become friends, and she's going to get real jealous once Tariq beat. Because she told him where Anya was. And Tariq's going to beat. Tariq's going to beat, man. That nigga's undefeated, yo. He don't take no L's with these chicks until after he hit. Isn't Noma Monet's age? Why is she in a romantic relationship with Kane? Come on now, sister. You know why. She want to rob the cradle. She want that young cocky schmocky. Come on, Miss Cheryl. Don't act like you ain't never had a young boy who you wanted to knock your socks off, baby girl. Stop playing. Stop playing, girl. Stop playing with it. Tariq loves the first girl in Stanford College. Stanford College. Huh? Anyways, let's get back to the homie and how I live.
And who Tariq got all Anya's info from. And Kane. But in addition, Noah's going to start letting her guard down around Kane as well. But the big question is what goes down with Kane and Effie's relationship?
I would not mind seeing Noma get butt naked. I wouldn't mind. Something tells me she has a nice backside. I'm sorry, I'm a man. I'm thinking out loud. Sorry. No disrespect.
That has him turning to Noma. Does he potentially win Noma's favor or something like that by finding a way to protect her daughter from Tariq and Brady? Because the season 3 trailer had
he gonna hate on Obi and get Obi packed up.
Noma screaming at the crew, letting them know that her Tariq problem ends today because he knows too much about her. And it also has Effie turning to Kane and kissing him. This could be Effie giving Kane a thank you kiss, and maybe just some thank you to go along with it. Because the fact that Kane sent Effie the burner phone with the warning to look out for Monet when she was locked up. When Tariq went to visit Effie, she originally thought it was him who sent that message. But Tariq told Effie that he didn't know what she was talking about. So Effie might just hook up with Kane like she did in season 3. But at the same time,
Kane be getting like sympathy booty. He be getting like sympathy booty. This is why like Kane gotta have a better situation because she treating him like he light skinned. And as someone who's at the seat at the table of the dark skin coalition, I don't like my boy going outside like that. I don't care if he violated Tariq. I just don't like it.
Still not be serious
I don't like
about
it, dog.
actually being in a relationship with him. Because Effie must do something.
No.
I don't
think Kane gonna become jealous of Obi in that way. I think that he's gonna feel like he wants to rise to the top. And if he gets even an inkling, or if he puts anything together, because he might be the first person to discover that Obi helped Tariq. If he gets an inkling of that, he's going to tell Noma to get Noma out the way. He's going to tell Noma. Kane going to Pound Town. Facts. Coochie pink, booty hole brown. Obi gonna start questioning Noma's intelligence because she picked up all these kids without questioning why they all want to be down all of a sudden. This is what I'm saying. First off, Noma, she got all these shooters and everything, but what real team she have if she picking up a whole bunch of young people? And she's a high-level drug lord. Something's missing. Noma don't have a real team. Why is that? This is what we have to question. Right? Tariq does love Lauren. I think he loves Lauren more than any of these women. I believe he still has some love for Effie. I do believe that. I believe that they could reconcile without getting back together. I believe that. Meaning she helps him get a major victory. He decides to let her live. That's what I think it could go.
Because the same relationships promo video has Effie telling Tariq that she made that up to him. And I'll get to that in a minute. But this could be part of the reason why Kane moves forward with hooking up with Noma. Because Effie isn't serious, and Kane might can tell she still has feelings for Tariq. Because the promo also has Kane.
First off, Kane simping hard for the simple fact that you dressed up like Malcolm X, tried to be her lawyer. You pulled up to her jail, trying to give her reassurance and comfort. She sent you on your way like you was a nobody. She sent you on your way like you was shit in her shoe. That's enough right there. He should have been done right there. He gonna have to learn the hard way. It's okay. Noma's acting like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Whitney Scott says, Like from they all going against the brains of the crew, Tariq and Obi gonna be exposed through his line of questioning. I do think Kane is gonna put some pieces together rather quickly. Karen Scott says, "Nah, I don't think so." Tito says Noma had Mecca and ain't got him no more. Ain't got him no more.
Asking Effie, how does he know that her and Tariq are playing the long game? So since he can't trust Effie, it looks like Kane's going to turn his attention to Noma. But if he does end up hooking up with Noma, is he doing this as a way to secure his safety and move up in the game? Or does he actually have feelings for her? It's possible that both things are true at the same time, because it seems like Monet's sons have a thing for cougars. Zeke was seriously in love with Carrie Milgram and had been with several females before her, never catching feelings.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Kane, in a similar way, we were introduced to Kane as he was getting hit in the bathroom at a party by another dude's girl. And even in season 3, Kane told a female that he would leave all his shorties for her. So even though Kane's relationships haven't been focused on like Drew's, from what
Kane been keeping it P until Effie, but he tender. He a tender eggplant.
we can see, Kane was also a player like Zeke. So now will he get caught up with an older woman in a similar way that Zeke did? And as for Noma, she's on the rebound herself after her fiance, Mecca, was killed by Kane's mother.
Facts, Whitney Scott,
the relationship
facts.
dynamics between Noma and Kane are crazy. Noma was engaged to Kane's brother's dad, who was killed by Kane's mother. But also keep in mind what Noma was telling Monet when the two met in season 3 in regards to her relationship with Mecca. After finding out that Mecca had been in New York cheating on her the whole time with Monet before getting killed. Noma told Monet that Mecca kept Monet and her son a secret, that she was so blind, so in the dark, that it made her feel vulnerable, and that she can't afford that. Then Monet mentioned understanding Noma having the need for control. And Noma then proceeded to slash Obi's face for not telling her that Effie had been arrested, and saying that she can't tolerate deception in any form. And this is the woman who Kane is potentially about to get into a relationship with.
Yeah, man. She crazy. She controlling. After you put that Disney E on her, she's going to get very familiar. She's going to get very familiar. Monet, you know you smashed his professor. Kane will let me.
Also, keep it in mind.
Yo, you're a funny nigga, yo.
And that Noma killed her own baby daddy, Francesco Lombardi.
Allegedly.
So with that said, Kane better be very careful in dealing with Noma, especially if he's trying to run game on her, because Noma will have no problem killing Kane if she finds out he's trying to play her.
She'll put
And the
him
season
down.
3 trailer potentially shows the other side of Kane and Noma's relationship after they hook up.
Now, I believe this scene is before the hookup. It's before the hookup. Could be after, but I think it's before the hookup.
Because Kane is in a chair being held down, squirming, as Noma is approaching him with a scalpel in her hand.
Yo,
So
me neither,
Kane and
bro.
Noma's relationship
Me
ends
neither,
as a
bro.
fatal attraction. Because not only is it possible that Noma could kill Kane, it's also just as possible that Kane could take out Noma. Just like Monet's taking out 2 of her lovers, Lorenzo and Mecca. But looking at the other side of this, though, Kane could potentially be a weakness for Noma if she actually falls for him. Love might be a weakness for her.
Yeah, I think Kane is gonna give her, you know what I'm saying, that legendary, world famous hood nigga eggplant. Listen, I've given it to plenty of women, man. It works every time. And it comes with problems if you give it to the wrong woman, man. That hood eggplant, it does something. It does something to chicks.
Because it was obvious that she had real feelings for Mecca, and he took advantage of that to get his position. But it's obvious that
Noma is a lover girl.
Wasn't reciprocated simply by the way he was chasing after Monet all of season 2. Getting me to the other
Hey,
fatal attraction that we saw from the relationship promo.
Yo. Support gaming has to be stopped. Support gaming has to be stopped, bro. Nigga said plot twist, K get choked out is one of his kinks. He trying to yo, you must be stopped. You one of the funniest niggas in history. Global power ambassadors. This is what we do here. This might be after the cup. Kane might get too comfortable after smashing and she have to check him. I see that happening too. She be like, don't think because I put the ussy on you that you could just act how you want to act. I can see that.
And that is Tariq, Effie, and Diana. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, Effie telling Tariq that she made it up to him. I mean, I don't know how it's possible that she could make it up to him, because if Braden wouldn't have came through, Tariq was gone.
She shot at him.
Effie was a good part of the reason why it was going to happen.
She shot at him.
was also one of the main ones busting back at Braden and Tariq in Noma's warehouse.
Bussin'.
And now she's talking about, I made that up to you.
Bussin'.
And Tariq's too forgiving self is going to start working with her again also.
He is.
We can tell because Kane asking Effie if her and Tariq were trying to play the long game. So now Tariq has already been burnt by Effie 3 times. At Show, with Lauren, and now with Noma. And Tariq's still going to be dealing with her, even if he's using her or playing
Stupid.
her. Personally, I'm not doing any of that because she cannot be trusted at all. And Tariq isn't only going to be dealing with Effie after she tried getting him killed.
I disagree. I don't think he would need her for that.
After she tried getting him and his mother killed. Either though
Simon Stern. Simon Stern is in charge of that. He wouldn't need Effie for that.
But either way, that wasn't the first time he got played by Diana. She used a similar method in season 2. So her...
All right, y'all. So that was Getting It How I Live's video. Now let's watch Power Book 2 Go Season 4. Episode 1 preview and clues by none other than MovieBot.
You're not hearing me, Rita. We need somewhere to go, okay? I planned this as far as getting us out of here.
Yeah, well, I didn't plan for more beat.
So what? That's it?
So we've been waiting for a long time for Ghost to be back on our screens, and it's finally time to see how Tariq and Braden will approach this situation, where they find themselves with their backs against the wall. They were on the run at the end of season 3, but they can't just keep on running. At some point in 401, Tariq will have to come up with a plan, and the plan will be to target Anya Covington. But will they succeed or will they fail? I think across the entire season, both teams will win a few battles, but they'll also lose a few. But no doubt, in episode 1, they're going to set the foundation for what's to come in Go Season 4. Not just with Tariq and Braden,
I mean,
but with Effie, the Chahadas.
She could, but...
Detective Carter, and so on.
Hold on, let me pause this real quick.
We're going to run through a quick...
Let's address these comments before I get into this MovieBot video. Whitney Scott says she wouldn't be needed, but she could do a pop-up to prove herself to him, meaning no one knew she was coming. So let me ask you this, sister. If she betrayed him 3 times, shot at him, do you think he would care that she popped up in a board meeting to defend his honor and keep him in school? Would you care if she did that for you and she shot at you? That's the question. Support Gaming says Stern wasn't nowhere during season 3. He didn't even care when his boy toy was killed. Yo, that's because they was going through divorce. He probably happy. Dude dead. Because I think he was trying to take his money or whatever. No, but look how he was walking off is my point. That's her chasing after him trying to kiss ass. She gonna have to do something way more valuable. Like tell him where Anya Covington is. Right?
Preview of what we can expect in episode 1, based on the trailer, some exclusive clips, and also some interviews from the cast and crew. But first things first, let's just take a look at the episode 1 title and synopsis. Now the title for episode 1 is I Don't Die Easy, and the synopsis reads, Tariq and Braden must find a way to secure their own safety, as Nomar and the Tahadas race to take them out. Meanwhile, Monet fights for her life and for another chance to do right by her children. Now, I do expect Ghost to kick off right from where they left off. Ghost Stars released a teaser at the beginning of the week, where we saw Tariq and Brayden driving away from the warehouse, where Tariq really was fuming.
Oh my, can you fucking Drew Diana? A snake bitch Effie. And I know they all have fun.
Okay, so let's speak on this scene right here, right? In other previews, Tariq got his car back, so it's possible that 2-Bit is a part of this scene right here. 2-Bit is a part of this scene right here, and they devised a plan. Because I think that scene where the van blows up, I think 2-Bit is a part of that scene. I think it's 2-Bit and someone else a part of that scene. I get what you're saying, sister. I understand your argument, but I'm saying that even if she did, he wouldn't care about that. He wouldn't care about that. He wouldn't care. And I don't even think she would step in and do that because she don't know what his reaction is going to be. And it might mess up the whole meeting if there's a meeting, right? Yeah, 2-Bit hard. 2-Bit hard. Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy!
Fuck yourself.
So I think it is safe to say he's not happy with the betrayal from the Tahadas and Effie. So where will Brayden and Tariq's mindset be at this moment in time? Are they going to be thinking about getting out of New York, getting to a safe place, or are they going to be thinking about revenge? This is what Michael Rainey Jr. had to say in one of his interviews. This season, he's in a whole different mode. He's not got that protective stuff no more, which I believe he means by Tasha, Yasmin, and Grandma Estelle. He's also not on the defense. He's on the offensive side. He's the one pressing the button. He's the one who's going to go for people. So I do think we can kind of figure out where his mindset is, which is definitely going to be the same with Brayden. Brayden's always looking at Tariq to come up with a plan, and the plan would be to go on the offensive, target Anya Covington. Now, whether they actually succeed, we're just going to have to kind of wait and see. But I kind of see where they're coming from. They have to target Anya Covington to kind of get that leverage over Noma. But as I mentioned before, it's going to be very, very difficult, and they're going to have to think very smart, because we know Noma rolls deep. Now, this war isn't just about Tariq and Brayden going on the offensive. We know there's going to be a lot of smoke, but not just from Tariq and Brayden. So will Kane, Drew, and Diana for more.
Big smoke. Big smoke. Speaking of which, y'all, let me ask y'all a question, because I feel that the Tejadas are going to have to deal with potentially more than just dealing with Noma, more than just dealing with Don Carter. Don Carter's going to be the greatest police officer character. Oh, wait, we got somebody coming into the chat. Let me invite the homie into the chat. Hey, you here, bro? Lord Chavo.
Yo, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, peace, my brother. How are you? You there? Anyway, like I said, just talk when you're ready, bro. Who do you think are gonna be some extra enemies popping out the woodwork for the Tejadas? I haven't let go of the fact that some of the guaps, somebody formative may come after the Tejadas on the low behind the scenes. I'm not against the fact that someone representing the Costellos may come. I think that some extra enemies are going to pop out the woodwork and go at the Tejadas. That someone representing. Hey, bro, you got an echo. You're going to have to turn your device down if you got an extra device in the background or something. Okay, Support Gaming 2024 says, let's see if 2-Bit actually has more to do now, because I'm sick of him appearing one time each season. That's a fact. Let him die if he not going to be shooting. If he not shooting, let him die. I'm done with him. Juice King. On Dolores going to connect everything. Yeah. I mean, she pretty much already knows. Tommy Tommy let Elisa Marie, within casual speaking, let her know that Tariq has something to do with Proctor's murder. She's gonna tell Aunt Dolores. So chances are we mess around and we got the mob going after Tariq and he's wondering where that's coming from, right? 2-Bit dies this season. I believe it's possible. Dog. Let's get back to this video, though.
More reasons than one. I'm expecting to see Kane and Drew on the hunt, but taking two very different approaches. I'm sure we're going to see Kane approaching the Weston household, whereas with Drew and Diana, their plan will be to kidnap Rebecca Weston, with the intention to try and lure Tariq and Brayden to Pier 90.
Now Brayden's in trouble?
Now you get it.
Now, this is something you do have to respect about Brayden. The moment he realized his baby sister was in danger, he's gonna go. And I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, Tariq would definitely do the same.
I agree, sister.
At Pier 90, I do think we've already got a pretty good idea. Tariq will be there for his brother, as I'm sure they will be for majority of season 4. I'm sure there's going to be moments where they have their ups and downs, and where loyalty is tested. But he's definitely going to be on demon time. But the question we should really be asking is, will it result in the death of either Drew or Rebecca? I don't think it's quite time to say goodbye to Drew just yet. I know he's going to be acting pretty crazy, probably reckless. He's definitely also earned his death, no doubt he has.
Hey, Lord Chavo, where you at, bro? You here?
Kane needs to find out.
What's going on? I tried to put some goddamn headphones in. My bad, bro. It's all messed up, but yeah. So
It's
if I got a delay
bro.
or something, let me know.
The delay is gone.
Okay.
All right, so we in here reacting to some of the other power content creators' videos. We going over Movie Bar right now. We talking about predictions for episode 1. What do you think is going to happen? We also talking everything power. All right, so episode 1. It seems that Becca is going to be kidnapped by Drew. What do you think this outcome is going to be? My opinion is I think that Diana is there for a reason. I think that Diana and Becca started building up a friendship in school, and I think that Becca will survive this encounter because Diana is there. What do you think is going to happen?
I think a couple of different, what you just said definitely could be true. I think I'm leaning more towards, I know it's going to be a big ass death. The first, I don't think it's going to be that big, but it's going to be big enough to where we should be talking about it. So that could definitely be Becca, but I don't think so, because remember we seen in the promo trailer, Kane punching his brother in the face. So if your sister just got killed and kidnapped, I don't think you would just be at the house willy-nilly opening up the door for Kane.
Facts.
So
that's a good point.
I believe she lives. But I don't believe she comes out unharmed.
Yeah, you don't think she? Yeah, maybe she'll get hit or something. What do you think about Trace Weston dying instead? I think Trace will be the one to go if Brayden loses a sibling. What do you guys think in the comment section? Lord Chavo, what do you think?
If Brayden Weston gonna die, I mean not Brayden Weston, his brother.
Yes, Trace Weston. What do you think the odds of him making it past season 4? What do you think?
0 for sure. I was thinking both of them gonna die. Becca and Trace.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, I don't know, because something is gonna trigger Brayden, as we've seen in the synopsis. I think it was 6 or 5, or it was even the whole season, saying at a certain point Brayden's gonna get a little too reckless, and I think what will drive him to that point is a death, and it's gonna be his family. It got to be his family. You seen how he reacted already, just knowing she got snatched up.
Yep. Somebody's gonna go. Okay, let's go through some of these comments quickly. Support Gaming says Trace more likely to die. I believe that. I think Kane is gonna suffer a major loss, and then Kane is gonna pop up at that door. Mind you, he hit Trace with the left. I got a theory where I said that Brayden caused Kane to have an injury to his hand. The last episode of the season. And Kane is a right-hander. Every time he punched somebody, usually with the right, but he punched Trace with the left. That's telling.
First punch too.
That's telling. That's telling. You know what I'm saying? Karen Scott says we will see. Cloudy Short says Diana's gonna kill Becca, and I think it's gonna be her first kill. And I think Kane's gonna kill Trace just based off rage from his mom being hit, and he can't find Tariq or Braden. Fair argument, but I don't think. I don't think Diana's gonna catch the body this first episode. I think she'll catch it later on, but it's not gonna be Becca. It's not gonna be Becca. Okay, Tito says, is Ghost Mahoney? Lord Chava, what are your thoughts, my brother? Will we see Mahoney? Is Mahoney, or was he just a name drop that has no significance? What do you think?
I think he'll be a name drop that just has no significance. I think they're gonna. I think they've been trying to get Ghost back for a while, so and it was shaky for a while. So I don't believe they wrote that for Ghost. They've been saving that for Ghost because they can come up with something way better than that. So I don't know. It's a possibility though. I don't think so though. I don't think so. I think he's gonna shock. How they bring Ghost back gonna shock everybody.
Okay. My thoughts on is Ghost Mahoney. I don't think so. What I think everyone needs to understand is that I don't think Ghost ever wanted to be a drug dealer. I think that he chose to sell drugs and excelled at it, but it was based off of, I come from this kind of background and I have to do this. And just like what we've seen during the course of OG Power, I believe he was trying to leave since young. But he kept getting roped in. And in the middle of it, he tried to he always, from the beginning of OG Power, was trying to find his way out. That's why it opens up with, Dad, I did it. I got the club. He more proud of his non-drug related things than anything else. Right? Now, Cheryl Battle says Trace needed to go a long time ago. I agree. And I think they waiting for it to be more impactful for Braden when he does go. They want it to be more significant. It would have meant less if it happened that early. So the fact that all of this is happening on top of Trace Weston dying and his family being at the risk of danger, this is going to take Braden to another level. And I don't want to see him do drugs like Tommy. I want to see him just be a crazy white boy, sober. I want him to be a psychopath, sober. I want to see him cut somebody's limbs off. I want to see him do something that even Tommy didn't do yet. Because I don't want him to be
on that powder, though. It's standard. Right. They're going to have him on that powder.
Yeah. if they do, pills is different from that powder, so I guess, right? But I want him to
just focus more on the violence.
I want him to be just angry. Just angry. Yo, you've been violating me. You put me in a hospital. You pistol with me. Like, you call me a million funny white boy nicknames. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, then what? You put a gun? Ain't one of them put a gun in his father's face? Like, they've been violating this nigga. Like,
and you know he always showing off his daddy watch.
Yeah, like, and Kane still got his daddy watch. You know what I'm saying? I made a theory saying Braden is gonna cut Kane's hand off, like he said. If that happens, y'all gotta put me in the history books after that. Y'all gotta put me in the
I think Kane gonna make it all the way through the season.
I do believe he's gonna live. But he don't need a hand to live, though.
That's true.
He get his hand cut off. He get his hand cut off by Braden. That's gonna be one of the most savage moments in Power Universe history. Like we know this.
And I also had another prediction that said Braden might have legal trouble too. I think Braden's story this season they're really gonna deep dive into his character development. And they're also gonna not just
his family broke.
Yeah. So he's also gonna be in legal trouble, I think. Not just everything including with Tariq. But But I think the legal trouble to do to they're gonna squeeze on him and try to get information because I think Don Carter is probably gonna be the one to figure out he the one that actually killed his uncle.
Yeah, that kill was very reckless, and he didn't think that through.
And he put his hands right on the leg.
Yep. At the very least, that building will have camera footage of Braden going into that building right before his uncle died.
Right. The same time, like nigga, they got cameras on the outside too, so they're gonna see his body hit the floor. They're gonna see you leaving. Like that's what's in my mind. I'm like, that's gotta come up. That's gotta rear its head back up.
Yup, they're gonna see Braden going in that building right before that happened. They might also have outside camera footage of Tariq right outside that building talking to Pinky because he was about to go in there and kill Uncle Luke.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to go in there. Let's get to these comments real quick. Cloudy Short says, and then Braden gonna turn up and kill Drew. Yeah, I believe that's gonna happen. A brother for a brother. Karen Scott says, no way Braden thinks he know the game so well. I don't think Braden ever acted like he knew the game so well. I think he's just an adrenaline junkie and he likes selling drugs. Say that again, brother.
Yeah. I say he's impulsive at times too. So he's an adrenaline junkie and he's impulsive. Like Kane was easily able to talk him into, so what you Tariq's do boy or whatever, and he just hopped right in the car and did whatever Kane was asking him to do because he's impulsive. He don't really think about his decisions. Like the decision, what MovieBot said when he was talking about, but if the shoe was on the other foot, Tariq would have went right away to save his sister. I do believe he would have, but I think Tariq just thinks more. Even though I believe Tariq goes with Brady regardless, because that's his round. Boy. That's his boy. You gotta go.
Yep. Okay, so We the People TV says Trace gotta go. He's done too much. He snitched like twice. Then tried to get Braden to snitch right in front of the police. Like Trace is out of here. Support Gaming says Braden is also apparently supposed to have a love interest, so maybe that's one of the main factors that him losing it alongside of him. Yeah, I think that's gonna be that girl who's gonna be in the group with Bruchandria, and I have a theory that she might be undercover police. We ain't see a student undercover yet. We didn't see a student undercover yet.
So we got to it with Sack's niece, right? And said Braden already got fooled by undercover before. Like he's so good. He's game goofy.
You're right. Sax wasn't exactly working for the police.
Yeah, it was fine.
So we may get a real undercover cop who's not gonna make the same mistakes Sax made. Right?
Or Lauren.
Or Lauren.
Because they learning too. And this is another prediction I got this season for the police. I think they're gonna get a couple of wins. They got to. Everybody not gonna die. Everybody not dying.
Yeah, they gonna get somebody. Somebody gonna get locked up. Something gonna happen, man. Ladoris Williams says Trace about to be sliced like pepperoni. What Charlie Murphy said in that Chappelle skit, the Real World joint, he said, get your ass out of here before I cut some bacon off your back.
Yeah, Trace is done, bro.
Oh, wait, Support Gaming said, I think Mahoney was just an Easter egg from Courtney Kemp saying book 2 get a new showrunner. His name is Mahoney. That's fair. But I would love if he was really a op that Noma was worried about. I would love if he was really a op and he sees Tariq and he pulls like a Milan. He like, yo, you got to work for me. Like, or everybody dies. It's a common power.
The thing about Trace dying, I think it's going to even hurt us when he died, because I think he's not going to die of his own volition too much. Like how he's fucking up all these seasons. He should have been dead. So I think it will be just like Effie. If Effie dies, I think it will be a moment where they do something selfless, and in that moment, they die.
I agree, because you know what? In the video that I made in the past, I said that Trace Weston and Braden are going to have a bonding brotherly moment where they're going to put a lot of that bullshit to the side, and then Trace is going to die. And that's going to make Braden really turn up. That's what's going to make Braden really turn up.
Yeah.
Cloudy Short says, oh yeah, not first episode, but she for sure going to catch one. I just really wonder who. Okay, I understand that. Down to Earth Production says, Mahoney was just a character to be Mecca's op. Nothing more. I'll accept that. We the People TV says, Braden gonna take Kane out like Tony had Manny kill Frank. Kane will plead for his life to Tariq only to get shot in the head. Yo, I think Kane is too much of a gangster to plead for his life. I don't think Kane gonna plead for his life. I think if he know it's over, he gonna look niggas in the eye and say, so do it. Get it over with then.
Yeah.
I think he too tough to plead for his life. Like Lorenzo didn't raise him to be a bitch like that. Cloudy Short
came too.
Yep. Monet's son is not soft like that. Cloudy Short says front desk clerk gonna snitch. Of course, right? That's what they do. Also says something tells me Lauren is gonna be one of the wild cards for Effie. I dropped a video today saying Bruchandria is gonna help Effie. Help Effie be set up by Lauren, even if Bruchandria does not know what Lauren is gonna do. They all in the same school. Bruchandria can easily watch Effie. Easily could watch her movements. Right? Whitney Scott says could be a reach, but if Trace doesn't get killed, he would kill himself after spiraling. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it would definitely affect Braden, but I don't think so. Because he's not like a main character. He would have to have way too much screen time this season to make us care if he killed himself or not.
Yeah.
He's not going to get that much screen time. That'd be dope, though. Dope. But I think they focusing on one suicidal character at a time in the Power series. We already have Lulu. And I think ultimately Lulu is going to take his own life. And I think that's where they're going to deal with that first. This would be Trey's first time without money and status. She right.
Look at this, Nate. I thought Drew, this is another one of my predictions. Will Drew, or a question, will Drew mental health, well, no, not a question. I know this is going to happen. Drew mental health will be on full display next season. Full display.
Demon time.
That's what's going to get him killed.
Demon time. He going to make a lot of mistakes. Hey, you seen Drew face when he called Braden and he was like, yo, I got your sister. I'm a killer if you don't show up.
That nigga look crazy.
Drew is a lot of things, but he don't play when it comes to that murder game, man. His face is very, very serious. He got a lot to lose if he get exposed, even though it's going to happen. He's trying to kill everybody. I won't be surprised if he pop up at Kate Egan's house looking for that tape, but she ain't going to be there.
Because he's mentally unstable. You see how he just took his relationship last season. He's fucking crazy.
He's a psychopath. And he light-skinned. He's emotional. That's a bad combination. My best friend is light-skinned.
That nigga good. Ooh, he dangerous. Get that nigga good.
Anybody unstable like that and could take it in the booty and keep a smile on their face, fucking dangerous. Danger. I'm telling you, bro. He's dangerous.
That's a strong nigga. I'm
telling you, he's stronger than me. He's stronger than all of us, bro. I'm telling you, man. Cloudy Short says Drew.
Ever be.
Telling you, bro. Cloudy Short says Drew gonna be the one stuck with doing dirty deeds for Carter. Yes, that's a fact. Pay attention to this. I believe that Drew is gonna kill somebody Carter gonna kill somebody right in front of Drew. I'm already predicting that it's gonna be the friend that's to the left of him in the season trailer. Somebody said, I forgot who said it, that Carter's gonna kill Diana in front of Drew. No.
I think Carter is gonna catch a couple bodies.
Carter's definitely.
And I think Davis McClain is gonna be the one to probably kill Carter, because Davis is gonna wait. That's who we ain't talked about yet. Well, I get jumped on kind of late. I don't know if you did. Davis McClain, his storyline.
Davis will catch a body this season. He's gonna be doing a lot of dirty work. That's a fact. Let me see.
And he's gonna be able to get a lot of rooms everyone else can't. That's why I think the Detective Don Carter will trust him to talk to him to a certain extent to let his guard down. And boom, there it is.
Yeah, because he is gonna want Davis McClain to cooperate.
Yeah, because he's dirty.
He gonna want Davis to cooperate. He gonna say, "Look, you messed up your lawyer career. They kicked you out. You was disbarred. You want to get your good name back. Get rid of these drug dealers." Okay, We the People TV says he should be too much of a gangster to be jealous of in his eyes still soon square like Tariq. Nah. You gotta understand about street dudes, right? Right? Street dudes, and mind you, I come from the streets. I had to realize this and mentally work my mind out of it. Street dudes are the most sensitive, most emotional, right? Most simpish guys on the planet, okay? Most of them were raised by single mothers. They grow up not having enough proper masculine energy around someone to tell them, yo, control your emotions. These are
learn how to talk, nigga.
First of all, most people in jail, if they really tell you the truth, they in jail because of something to do with a woman. A lot of these guys, they attack somebody because of a woman, right? They shot an enemy, right? They don't want to admit that the enemy slept with their girl or their baby mother. This is why Kanan could be a gangster at the same time, but be tender. I noticed I grew up around these niggas. I grew up around these guys. Like, oh, my boy DeMarcus is in the building. My boy DeMarcus, man. What up, Brody? What up? Kane might kill Drew. I see this happening. He says saucy Drew Tanner. Yo, you gotta be stopped. You've been on the road all night, bro. You gotta be stopped.
All he needs is a BBL and a beard.
BBL Drewski. BBL. Yeah. Mind you, I like the character of Drew. I don't really care about his zestiness. Because here's another thing about street dudes. A good amount of these guys is on the down low. A good amount of them. If you go through they hidden messages, you check their emails, you know what I'm saying?
They talking to training.
And I done dealt with women who deal with the most gangster of dudes in their lifetime, and they got stories.
It will tell you they on that gay shit.
Stories. Hey, man, if you gay, if you like the same sex, do your thing. But I am against guys that are on the down low, and they don't at least give the women a chance to choose what they want to do, right? Drew is a certified gangster. Whether he sleep with men or not.
This is Omar from The Wire. Well, I ain't gonna call him Omar. Omar on a different level, but y'all know what I mean. Like he almost there the
certified. Y'all know who Omar is. By the way, I never fully watched the whole run of The Wire. I'm gonna end up running through that whole series. Yeah, because I was in juvenile detention when it came out, so I missed it all.
Okay.
And I came home, it was already in the middle of it, so I never watched it. But I'm gonna be doing videos about that too. And can Everett please die? He snitched. I don't even think we're gonna see Everett. Everett is in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Everett escaped that nigga, bro. Whitney Scott says, I think
we're gonna see Kiki.
Who?
Kiki, the black girl Braden was goosing at
I,
Western Holdings
I would hope she come back, but I don't know, man.
for a
Maybe she
specific
won't.
reason.
If she's smart, she ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Right? Because
I was thinking
technically,
this is gonna be too much, not enough time for them to write something for her. But I was thinking like that'd be perfect because I was rewatching last season.
yeah, I liked her and Drew together. I did. I like Drew and her together.
I got a question for you after you get done reading these comments too.
All right, hold on. Let me get through these quickly. DeMarcus says Davis will unalive Jenny Sullivan. I'm kind of bored with Jenny Sullivan too. Like, if she not gonna go to Chicago and look for Tommy with the rest of them, leave her out of this. Support Gamer says you skipped my comment. What comment, bro? Say it again. I'm trying to get to everybody who I didn't read a comment from yet. Hey, DeMarcus, how are you? DeMarcus said it would be ironic if Monet unalived Davis because Davis held the Lorenzo file as leverage over Monet's head. Davis is going to be picking sides. He going to get his head popped off. Somebody going to kill him. Okay, so a girl from Texas, 87, talking to Saucy. Okay. All right. Patrick Renee says, Lucas called the feds on Braden on the Ponzi scheme. That's a good point. Drew is Lobos this season. Drew gonna wild out.
Y'all funny.
Drew gonna wild out. I think we're gonna get the most we can out of Drew. Drew's gonna be very entertaining. Drew's gonna be extremely entertaining this season, man. Tanel T says Blanca will get shot and killed by RSJ. Explain how you can make that connection because we haven't even seen RSJ and Blanca even like in a scene together.
I don't even know if they know each other.
Yeah, like she probably know of RSJ, but Davis gonna help the side of the devil he knows. Right? All right, so
and I wonder if Blanca even go cover this season.
All right, so Lord Chavo, you said you had a question. What question you want to present?
All right, so Braden looks to Tariq for a plan, right? After finding out Western Holdings is a Ponzi scheme and all that. And Tariq says basically like he's tired of being on the defensive and he wants to go on the offensive, similar to the promo video of this season. So basically, do y'all think that because Tariq obviously found a plan then and he used RSJ, do you think he will find a plan this time also? Because Tariq always the nigga with the plans.
I think that when Tariq's back is against the wall, he gonna pull a ghost like he always does. He gonna use his brain and he gonna figure it out. That's what I think. Okay, let's get these comments are adding up. Let's get back to it. Tanel T says, I seen a leak. You seen a leak that RSJ shot Blanca? Can you send it to me? Can I see that? I already believe RSJ got some gangsterness in him. I think he's three generations. I think he's 3 generations deep in gangsterdom. 3 generations.
That's like he a little removed from that. Like his grandpa daddy used to really, that's how they got that money.
Yeah.
And that's why I had a question about RSJ. Will RSJ help get Tariq's club back? Because we see Tariq in the club.
Yeah. I believe that's a hallucination, but I still think he's going to get it back. Will RSJ even return is the question. I believe so. It's a lot of money on the line. They're not going to have him come last season, lose what could be millions of dollars, and then the police looking for him. The police looking for him. He pulled the Diddy and left the country. like he coming back, but I think he going to be more involved in the second half. I think when those trailers come out, we're going to see more Councilman Tate, more RSJ. We're going to see Lauren.
When the bloodshed dies down. Because at a certain point, they're going to have to stop shooting at each other.
Exactly.
Because John Carter going to be on I believe he going to have everybody's He gonna have his foot on everybody's neck. Nobody's gonna be
Yeah,
able to breathe around.
they have to come together so they can get rid of the bigger threat. Now, Creep says Effie is Kanan's daughter. That's a reach, but it's entertaining. Let me know how you made that connection. That be fire. But see, that would make Sean a brother, and the mother is. See, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It'd be fire though.
Do you think we're gonna get anything about Effie's backstory? Because we've been clamoring for it.
They have to. They have to give it to us.
Yeah.
This the last
We've been
season.
asking, like, we don't know nothing about Effie.
They have to. It's coming. Cedric Williams said we're gonna see Ghost in boots and a black hoodie in the final scene, like we did Unique Breeze.
That's stupid.
I don't think that's gonna happen that way because we literally just seen that at the end of Raising Kanan. If it's the final season, it'd be a little different, man. I kind of I kind of been picturing Ghost somewhere in a black outfit with binoculars on, watching Tariq from a whole nother building.
And little shit gonna be happening to Tariq, and he gonna be like, "How the fuck? Like, is he getting lucky or what?" And it's gonna be his dad the whole time.
Yeah, with a walkie-talkie in his hand, something like that. The leak was fake from a different show. All right, so yeah, RSJ killing Blanca Rodriguez. Support Gaming says it ain't gonna happen. I'll try to get it. Yeah, bro, if you could get it, send it to me. All right, so let's watch a little bit more of Movie Bots preview and clues for episode 1. And then we're going to read some more comments. And then before we end this stream, we're going to watch the teaser and trailer for Bel-Air Season 3.
Her back. There needs to be like another Tawada dinner scene or kind of something of that sort. On the other hand, for Rebecca Weston, who knows? I do think there will be at least one big death in episode 1. But will it be Rebecca Weston or maybe Junior?
I have a few questions about green cards for the Okeke family.
We actually, like, so if you'll excuse us, reading my rights.
Tay snitched.
Smart. Take after my Angela Valdez.
So with Junior, again.
Tay snitched.
That's the question.
He gonna die too.
At this moment in time, we can probably argue where he hasn't, but neither has Rebecca Weston. However, it doesn't mean they won't get smoked. In power, nobody is safe. And if Junior is digging into Tariq St. Patrick's life, if he's got this connection to OB and the green cards, then what else does he have? Is he more of a danger alive than dead? That's the question I asked in my death predictions breakdown, and that's the question I still feel is the most relevant. Will Junior be more of a danger to Tariq alive than dead?
All right, y'all. So look, let's talk about Junior right quick. Everybody think he's supposed to die the first episode, and I think that it's foolish to assume that. After all the buildup that we got from him, from OG Power even, Junior's not going to die this quick. Junior will not die before he gets a chance to look Tommy in his face about Angela. Junior's not going to die. He's not going to die. I'm predicting that he will probably get shot, but he's not going to die. Tariq's not going to kill him. And if you think that it's smarter for Tariq to kill him because of the information that Junior's going to have, here's the thing about it. It's a hard drive. It's not like he's going to have the hard drive in his fucking pocket. And even if he did, you think he don't have copies? It'll be smarter to keep him alive.
If he died. He should have already something set up if he died, just like how Sax did.
Exactly. Tariq is going to want to be like,
question.
Exactly.
Who is Tariq killing here? And I've been wondering until now. I think he's killing the white boy we seen in the promo, putting on the silencer as he hears Tariq, I think, and Braden talking. There's this white boy putting on the silencer.
Exactly.
So I think that's who he's killing here.
I don't think Tariq is going to kill Junior. Junior is going to make it. Junior, see, we ain't even see Junior with Don Carter or nothing. Y'all think Don Carter
about Junior?
Y'all think Don Carter and Junior not going to work together at some point in the season? You think he's going to die in episode 1? That's not going to happen, y'all. That's not going to happen, y'all.
That Don Carter and Junior. That elaborate on that. How you think that plays out?
I think that after this scenario that happens in the first episode, Junior's gonna survive. Don Carter is gonna find out that Junior is trying to bring Tariq down. They're gonna come together. They're gonna exchange notes. They're gonna be on the same task force. Don Carter is gonna lead it.
Yeah.
Junior may or may not.
agree.
Junior may or may not tell Don Carter everything he knows. He may or may not. But they're gonna work together.
Ooh.
Y'all just think the nigga gonna die the first episode? Come on now.
That would be the dumbest shit that they could do.
That's bad,
Because
right?
it's hard to see who Tariq is killing here. Because he ain't gonna be killing other main characters the first episode. But now I get it. It is that white boy.
Junior has the potential to be the greatest ally for Tariq, even if he's forced into it. Junior seems like he got a crazy side to him. He was literally gonna kill Ghost until Pa stopped him. He was literally gonna kill Ghost. That's the first thing. And then he's a cop on power. There's no such thing as being a fully clean cop. We've never seen one.
Same cop.
We've never seen one. Right? Every cop is a little morally wrong. He's going to bend some corners. It's possible that he does something that goes against his morals. Tariq finds out, holds it against him, right? It's possible. Picture this, right? If Don Carter works with Junior, now you have the opportunity for Tariq to have something against Junior and says, I'll expose you if you don't fool Don Carter and get him off our trail.
That's a cold prediction.
I'll expose you.
You talked me into it.
I'll expose you. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get it twisted, man. I do more than just talk. I write scripts for a lot of my videos. I'm technically what I do is journalism. I do research.
Yeah.
I write notes. I write scripts for my videos.
Yeah.
All right, back to some of these comments. Patrick Renee says Lorenzo told Monet Drew was the brains and Kane was a dumbass. Those roles have completely reversed. Those roles have completely.
Right.
It was like that.
Kane's smart as fuck.
It was like that, but it's not the same no more. It's not the same no more, bro.
The character development for Kane is crazy. I love it.
Who want to see a clip of Kanan and Effie? Send it. Send it. Instagram, Nate_Almighty_GDA. Send it. Send it. The market says it will be interesting if Don Carter is Junior Young father and Paz tell him that Tariq took out Junior Young. Well, Junior's not going to die. But if Junior don't die, then all of this is interesting. Whitney Scott says, I think Tariq going to find a plan, but this is the first time everybody around is a snake, so he's super emotional. He got to calm down first and think. You're right. Okay, the market says, it will be interesting if we get a backstory on Don Carter and he unalived Effie's brother. Very interesting. Effie has no power to do anything about that, though. She's a squirrel in his world trying to get a nut. She couldn't do nothing about that. I wonder if
that wasn't good because she couldn't do nothing.
Yep. I wonder if Don Carter beat down Tommy and Ghost, beat up Don Carter when they were younger. That would be interesting. By the way, Lord Chavo, I sent this link to about 3 or 4 of y'all. You hit me. You found me on Instagram?
No, brother. I was just scanning because soon I do want to start my own channel. So, I'm already, like you said, journalist, nigga, I got my notes right here.
No,
so
I'm saying,
already listening to other content creators. I'm calling you on YouTube first.
I'm saying when you reached out to me to do the live, you reached out to me on Instagram?
Oh, yeah. It was on Instagram. It was on Instagram.
What's your Instagram name again?
Chavo X2.
Okay, yeah. I just want to remember so I could tell you about the next live. Did somebody send me a video just now? Is this the scene?
You might got that clip.
Hold on, y'all. What the hell is this?
Hopefully they that clip that got Ghost getting dragged in the house after being shot from a whole different movie.
What the hell is this? This better not be no Disney shit, man.
See, I'm just shocked that Effie was Kanan's daughter. Yeah. Y'all didn't know?
This is a troll. This is a troll. That is a whole movie with Kanan. Kanan is dead. Why is Kanan and Effie in the same scene together and Effie grown? Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta stop trolling, man. I wasted 20 seconds out of my life that I can't get back because you trolling me, man. Come on now, man. Was that you?
Hey,
was that you, Camille, that sent me that? Come on now, bro. That's something from a movie, man. Oh, Creep sent me that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's Kane alive right now, and Effie, how she look now. Come on, bro. I seen that scene from a movie before, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. That was funny though. You got me. I thought it was monumental just now, man. Cloudy Short says Junior and Carter both lost someone due to the game, so of course they going Batman and Robin shit for a while. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna happen. When you brought that up, I think that's 100% gonna happen. It's the perfect storyline.
Why would they
have to? It would be weird if they didn't.
Because when you see cops, usually it's always gonna be more than one of them working together, man. Nate, check your DMs. I did, man. You trolled the fuck out of me, dog. You trolled the fuck out of me, dog. Junior Young will catch a body and take out the hitman. However, the hitman will shoot Junior Young and Tariq will unalive Junior Young. I'm 95% sure Junior Young will survive. Just off of the build.
Yeah.
Lauren throwing away the cell phone in the trash can in the kitchen at the house.
The only way that makes sense is Don Carter gets the USB after he dies. But that don't make no sense just to kill him that fast, though. Why not kill the hitman?
It makes no sense.
Like, writing-wise, it's easier to kill the hitman and just carry on his story.
It makes no sense to have the build-up since OG Power.
Yeah.
Have him join the force in season 2. Have him get more and more involved slowly. Then for Sax to give him the hard drive. For him to confront Tariq one time and then die?
Yeah.
Not going to happen. Not gonna happen.
Good deaths need a build up. That's what you can see through any good movie, show, anything. Your emotional attachment to the character, their development will tell you how they can be killed, or if they will be killed.
Creep said, "My bad. Yeah, it's all right, bro. It's all right, bro. You a hell of a troll, my nigga. I still fuck with you though. You still my dog. You still my dog. That's my dog for sure." Will it come on? Will it come on at 12? Yeah, it's coming on at 12. I paid my subscription. Remember the actress who played Effie played 50 Cent's daughter in the movie Den of Thieves. Exactly. This is the scene you sent me, bro.
I don't even remember that.
That's the scene you sent me. Yup. Support gaming. It would be crazy if Junior went all those years in college to becoming a cop just to die. Exactly. It's not going to happen that fast. Whitney Scott says, I think we saw Tariq killing the hitman or a cop that followed Junior and was backing him up when the hitman. Yup. Mary Kay says, was Mecca a wasted character? Absolutely. They better make a connection to him this season.
Yeah.
So he could be unwasted. Because he
did so much with Mecca.
He was supposed to be formidable. He wasn't supposed to just be a tender dick and then just get killed by Monet.
Easily.
That wasn't supposed to happen, bro. DeMarcus says, remember Howard smoked Burke in episode 1 of Raising Kanan. Yes, but Burke is so insignificant compared to Junior. And Junior's connection to goes through Angela. I just don't count as the same.
Yeah, she just had Burke was just an emotional connection with girl. Shoot, I forgot her name.
Exactly.
The little girl, the gay girl. And that's
Exactly.
it.
Now, Down There Production says Mecca was definitely a wasted character. Support Gamer says I still hate that Mecca was made a snitch. All right, y'all. I'm getting hungry. So what we gonna do is before we wrap this up, we gonna watch the Bel-Air season 3 teaser because I will be making videos on that as well. Brother Chavo, did you watch Bel-Air?
Hell yeah, I watched Bel-Air. When you said that, I was like, ooh, okay, yeah, let's watch it. I seen this, I only seen it once, so this may
All
be
right,
even
so
a different trailer than I can see.
this is my first time seeing it. Who buns is that?
That
Who
looked like
had-
old girl, the one.
That look like
Yeah, she
Uncle
looked good
Joe's
at the
ass,
end of
right?
that season.
That
Yeah,
look
the
like
one Will was with.
yeah. That's a fine.
Yeah.
And she from down here in South Carolina too. She grew
Oh,
up.
word?
She grew
Coco
up.
Jones be looking so good, man.
Yo, the chocolate is chocolating. I'm trying to tell you. Woo! Well, let's watch it. Let's get it.
You're a bad boy, Will Smith.
What the fuck you doing?
There's no way you're winning this race without my help.
So I'm Dom and you're what? His sister? So
That was funny. That's that Fresh Prince humor I like.
you're doing back for the summer.
Your sister's kind of blowing up.
A summer without basketball. Got any ideas?
A million. I know I can't make you trust me.
So you chose to lie. Sir, please let me go in there.
I'm afraid, Phil. Let's go get our hands dirty.
We got to have the summer on lock, you feel me?
Let's get to it. That shit on fire. That shit on fire.
Hey, maybe an unpopular opinion, but bro, I love this iteration of Bel-Air way more than I like the other one. The original. I think it's because of the drama and it's drama and thriller. Like it's heavy on the drama and the stories and the build-ups of the characters.
Yeah. It's definitely way better than it would have been if they would have just remade it and it was purely a comedy because everything is too PC now. We wouldn't be able to get the fat jokes. We wouldn't be able to get all the short jokes that made the original shit funny. This gonna be fire. One prediction I can already call right now. Philip and his wife will cheat on each other. If not, one of them will. One of them will. Why? Because it's the drama version now. Somebody has to cheat.
I could see that happening.
They both
because
have.
They already kind of teased it.
They both have people that are interested in them from last season.
But she don't really want dude no more because he showed his ass. Oh, girl is still on dude heels and she bad.
You know how chicks is, man. They go through a little rough patch.
True.
They go through a little rough patch. Or if Phil cheat first,
sweet talk them.
Phil cheat first, she getting even. They showed her she was in a jacuzzi or something. I don't know if her husband was in there with her. It might have been Mike Lee in there. It might have been Mike Lee.
Chocolate be chocolate too.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I think for one prediction off the top of my head, I think Will gonna get in some real street trouble.
Right? Stupid ass. You was just getting in trouble in Philly. Dumbass. Dumbass.
It's gonna be something he willingly do though. He gonna willingly like jump in there.
Yep. Hold on, let me address this one. Black rulership says Tariq and Braden break Ghost out of prison. I know you got that from Getting How I Live. That's a great theory. That's not gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen though, because they could charge them like Lobos and stuff. But I also want to ask you: do you think Obi will die?
Obi's out of here. Obi's out of here. Soon as Noma finds out that Obi's family is in America, Obi is dying
yeah.
the same episode. Obi's dying the same episode. That's all it's going to take.
Yeah. Because
Go
she
ahead.
going to know he went around somehow.
Exactly.
She going to know. She going to know.
And Junior knows, which means the police know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, you're right about that.
So if the
Because I thought
police,
he was going to die too, but then I was like, he probably could live. Because remember, they need that London spinoff, but all they need is Noma to live. I think Noma will probably live.
exactly. And then look, Junior Valdez already knows, right? Mind you, Junior don't even care about that. That was just his excuse to talk to Tariq. But he already knows. That means if him or any of the other police, they run into Monet or Effie or Kane, they ask about what's going on with Obi family, and that gets back to Noma. Obi is getting
it's
his head
back to Noma. You're right. I never thought of
Obi's
that.
gonna die in the same episode. Obi's gonna die.
Or he could switch sides. If he switches sides, like if Obi knows it's coming, this is why I was thinking he could live. If he knows it's coming and he switches sides and goes with Tariq, then we got a ball game.
We're gonna have to escape America and go back to UK so we can have this. So we can have the spinoff. He has to get away from Noma.
Remember, MovieBot said they could get his family over here and his family be a part of his team.
Yeah.
So that could also be the thing. I don't know.
He got to get away from Noma, right? And have some kind of protection because I don't think his family's strong enough to protect him from Noma. And Tariq ain't got enough resources to do that. He don't.
Yes.
He don't. Okay, Coco, Ebony, Queen Jones. All right. So, guys, there you have it. Thank you guys for participating in this live. Lord Chavo, I appreciate you, my brother. The next time I go live, I'm gonna invite you on again. Maybe tomorrow, but I plan on like doing a little bit of drugs and alcohol. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like able.
Yeah.
Right.
Just message me on Instagram. All
right. But if anything, I'm gonna hit you. We could do this on a regular. I'm trying to get to a point where it's like 6 of us going crazy on this shit. All right. So let's read these last couple messages and then we out, y'all. DeMarcus Vaughn says Monet will pistol whip Drew once she finds out that it was Drew playing Unlock Monet. That's very plausible. Black Rulership says Detective Carter kills Diana in front of Drew and Effie goes to the Russian. You got this from Getting How I Live. I seen the same video. The Effie part going to the Russians, that's in the clip already. Detective Carter kills Diana in front of Drew. No. I think that's Carter killing one of Drew's associates. I've seen separate clips with the same background, and there was a guy, a dark-skinned guy to the left of Drew. And then in the same scene, it was Carter, and then there was a white boy who's another cop. Now, if you look at that scene with that hand, that's more white hand than a light-skinned nigga hand. It's more of a white man's hand, all right? Patrick Renee says, Uncle Phil cheated on Viv with Erica. Yeah, that's possible. But anyways, like I said, guys, thank you. We are the global power ambassadors. I'm the global dark-skinned ambassador. Peace and love, y'all. Power is coming on in 2 hours. Let's get it. Peace.
Peace, y'all.